If anyone should ever wonder where the dream of Mary T. was born, then one could look for a path by a stream in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, where she used to swim as a child. This is where it all began.
My vision is to make a difference in people's lives. I hope that I have succeeded. Hi, I'm Mary T., and welcome to my office, which is located at District 50, one of 3 historic sites that we have on our campus. Our campus is the home of Rosa Camille, my grandmother, who was a nurse. In 1976, after her death in the 60s, we developed Camellia Rose Nursing Home and Group Home, my mother Margaret, my Aunt Agnes, and I. We based it on the values that my grandmother Rosa Camille brought to what she did, which was caring, love, and making a difference in people's lives. I believe that the success of Mary T. Inc. is because of the values that we bring, those values which were the same values that my grandmother Rosa had. Those values of a cooperative environment, social activism, which is so important, integrity, enlivening the spirit, sustainability, and innovation. Innovation combined with 21st century technology to make a difference in people's lives.
On the surface, Mary T. Inc. may seem like another corporation specializing in healthcare and support, but there is far more to it than just that. Hospice, senior living, home rentals, specialist care for people with physical and developmental disabilities, people with brain injuries, mental illness, catered programs and building communities, the list is seemingly endless. Over 800 staff serve in excess of 1,000 people throughout Minnesota, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Maryland. In the words of one of her directors, Mary T. Inc. is all about cooperation and not competition. And so, far beyond any corporate credo, Mary T. Inc. is a culture, a way of life, a great place to work, and an even better place to live. Mary was born and raised during an era where women were not really expected to succeed. In fact, one of her professors at Harvard even went so far as to say she should drop out, as no one would ever hire her. It's ironic, therefore, that her company ended up serving him in his final days in hospice. And so, with dogged determination, and with the help of her mother Margaret, she set about creating a community in Coon Rapids, followed by others across the state and eventually Maryland, which serves people with rather more severe brain injuries. In Wisconsin and Arizona, setting up senior housing and communities where people can live with security and respect. Her worldwide philanthropy is well known. As head of the American Refugee Committee, she brought her philosophy to Sarajevo, to Palestine, Burma, Thailand, and of course, Africa, where she has established a school in Cameroon. When a group of eye doctors, collectively known as VOSH, approached her for assistance in gaining a foothold in Africa, she quite typically said, no problem. And now VOSH has a strong presence in Rwanda and Cameroon, where they make a huge difference to thousands of people each year. She has been recognized nationally and internationally, and recently won the Martin Luther King Award for her selfless concern for the welfare of others. They quite appropriately nicknamed her the Spark Plug, because wherever Mary goes, in her own words, there are no problems, only solutions. So who are the people who keep her dream and philosophy alive each and every day? I think perhaps it is fitting to begin with some of the staff who are on the front line, so to speak. Facing the problems and demands of their special clients, improvising and innovating has always been the doctrine of the Mary T. workforce. For example, from the Brooklyn Center, let's hear from Tina and Yawati.
Hi, am Tina and I work at Outreach Brooklyn Center. I'm the residential service coordinator and I have been here for almost 7 years. One of my favorite things about my job is that I get paid to have fun. We have a ton of fun at the group homes. We go out to dinner, we go to movies, and we get to help people be as independent as possible.
And my name is Yewati, and I've been with Mary for 5.5 years, and the living staff at Outreach Brooklyn Center for 3 years. An awesome place to be with.
And Yewati's favorite thing is going to the annual Mary T Camp, which is a week filled of fishing, eating, and having fun. Right, Yewati?
Yes, and the guys always be in the water from morning till night.
Lots of swimming. It's a great place to work at.
Mary T is an awesome place to be with.
Tina and Yewati were so determined to get their message heard, they actually demanded I come back twice to film them. The group homes are a significant part of the Mary T empire, providing support, caring, love and inspiration to hundreds of clients. Steve Liston, Director of Group Home Supported Living.
My name is Steve Liston. I'm Director of Supportive Living. I oversee disability services both in the state of Minnesota and the state of Maryland. What I love about my job, what I love about this company is our strong sense of mission and of our hard work of supporting community, both for the people that we serve, but also for the people that work for Mary T. Inc.
Just a few faces from the many hundreds who make up the Mary T workforce. And now for a few voices.
Hi everyone, I'm Kim Neal. I've worked with Mary T for 25 years. I'm currently the director of our property management team, and I have the pleasure of working with our rental managers and maintenance teams in providing great livable environments for the people we serve. What do I like best working at Mary T? Definitely the culture. Where else can you find an organization that has enlivened the spirit as one of their values? That in itself says a lot about who we are as an organization. I would say the single most important aspect of our organization is our continuum of care. Someone can actually spend their entire lifetime within the Mary T family.
Kim also administrates Margaret Place, the flagship of the company, where together with its counterpart Casa Grande in Arizona, they offer the very best in senior apartments and housing. Casa Grande provides one-level townhouses set in 19 acres for over 55s and is resplendent with swimming pool and spa. It is a pet-friendly community and close to shopping and walking trails in the breathtaking scenery that could only be Arizona. On the other hand, Margaret Place has 72 one- or two-bedroom apartments for those who may need a little more attention, because it offers an urgent response 24-hour security, as well as twice daily wellness checks. Mary T Home Health is available on site and provides homemaking, transportation, and personal care service. Residents can enjoy a daily home-cooked meal and even a complimentary continental breakfast in, where else? Cafe Margaret. This really is a nice place to live. And now the time has come to meet some of the supervisors and senior management of Mary T Inc. We'll start with the irrepressible Ron Nordine, in charge of rentals and customer service.
Hi, I'm Ron Nordine, and it's a privilege to work for Mary T and Margaret. I come to you working in senior living and community development. Nothing is more fun than going to Margaret Place and helping seniors make the transitions from their homes to senior living. So that's the best part of my job on a daily basis. Normally I run the rental divisions of Anoka County in addition to other properties that Mary T owns, and again that part with the seniors is the very best of this company. I also want to say that I, since joining the company, met so many employees, and what I've really noticed is that they're just a total set of people at our community of caring to all the people we serve in all the different lifestyles. It's a great job here.
Hello, my name is Randy Leah, and I'm the Director of Home Health and Hospice. In addition to the home health and hospice responsibilities and the great teams that I manage there, I'm also responsible for the 3 assisted livings and the services at Margaret Place. And lastly, but not least, the nurses that work at our group homes. I think the most important aspect of working at Mary T is that we are enhancing lives. Every day we're making a difference, and we're helping people stay in their home environment as long as possible and keeping them safe. It is very rewarding to be a part of that culture at Mary T, and makes it very easy to come to work each day.
Hi, my name is Bob Johnston, and I'm a director with Mary T Incorporated. I've been with the company for just about 5 years, and the focus of my position is Director of Operations and Operational Efficiency. So we're looking at streamlining our processes throughout the organization and working on automation of things such as payroll, billing, etc. What do I like best about this company? You know, there's so many things that I really value, but one of the things I think is really important is the fact that we're clear about the fact that we're a cooperative culture, not a competitive culture. And I think this really ends up benefiting us as an organization as we strengthen our teams through this cooperative stance. So I think there's a bright future here at Mary T with our innovative approach, and our message really is caring for people.
My name is Teresa Somerbell, and I'm the Director of Human Resources here at Mary T Inc. My job entails a variety of things, from employee relations to compliance issues, benefits, payroll. I think the thing that I like the most about working here is that this is a company that really values people, from the people that we serve to our employees to our vendors and customers. I think that is something that really sets us apart from other organizations.
My name is Martin Frundi. I'm currently employed with Mary T and Camellia Rose as a Director of Finance and a Special Projects individual. Working with Mary T Inc. has been phenomenal. The values of Mary T Inc. has really encouraged me to be a part of the team.
Just a few of the faces and voices behind the Mary T culture, and everyone I spoke to had a similar message to impart, that this company is truly all about making a difference to the lives of others. Mary T herself said in her opening statement that her culture is about innovation, and this company will never sit on its laurels. Other exciting projects are either underway or being meticulously researched to benefit the lives of their clients. One such unlikely project already underway is the pairing of neglected dogs with clients, but has proved to be a resounding success. Jim Newswanger from IT is in charge of this project, and in his own words,
in 2010, Mary T Inc. began a program which rescued unwanted, neglected, or abused dogs from the community and paired them with the folks that we serve in our homes, seniors, or people that we serve in the community.
The canine ambassadors of this project are Juno and Jones, and it is no surprise to learn that the owner is none other than Mary T herself. Jim is also in charge of assistive technology, an exciting range of high-tech products designed to make life for the clients and residents even better.
This is some of the assistive technology that we're implementing and advancing here at Mary T Incorporated. Whether your issue is wanting to stay in your own home, be more independent, be a little bit more safer, wherever you do call home, we have technology that can help you achieve that goal. From incontinence pads, to doorbell alerts if you have a hearing impairment, to sensors that will help track your behavior and let your loved ones and your caretakers know if you're in need. We can set up an apartment or a home, any place that you are, to make sure that you stay safer and independent for as long as you'd like.
There are many companies specializing in healthcare, and for them the bottom line will always be the dollar. But with Mary T Inc. we find an extraordinary and exceptional concept. By following the set of values imposed by their CEO, the bottom line is first and foremost the people they serve, followed very closely by the people who work there. It is a company that inspires and innovates and pioneers the business of care, respect, and building communities. And for all they have done and continue to do every day, the staff at Mary T have every reason to be very proud. I could extol the virtues of hundreds within the company, but instead I shall draw attention to a small group of dedicated and devoted workers who require no thanks and go about their everyday duties with grim determination. The maintenance team. Jason, Ralph, Jerry, and Scott, who has yet to master modern machinery. No matter the time of day or how inclement the weather, they are resolute and stoic in their quest for perfection, even though Jason does have a tendency to fall into a bucket every now and then.
What I like most about working with the company is the individuals we work with and how much fun we can have.
I really enjoy my coworkers and the family atmosphere here.
Ditto.
Ditto. Well, I enjoy everything that is here, but also just coming and having an opportunity of doing your own pace of what you need to get done, and that works real well for me.
A final word from Mary T.
The future of Mary T is one where we will continue to meet the evolving needs of people and that we will make a difference in people's life. It is my hope that the next generation will step up and be engaged, and we will continue to be a third-generation family-owned business.
And of course, her exceptional mother, Margaret.
Now, what I think is important is we care for people, and the people can live as they wish, and like I do.
And the faces, the smiles, and the difference being made by Mary T. Inc.